Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. We are playing as the House of Normandy. And we just got our next heir. This is King Richard II. You're looking at him and his family, his wife, and his mischievous looking children. All the children look mischievous in this game, like they're going to stab you. Which I imagine, was a thing back then, so it's probably accurate. So let's get right to it. This is going to be 1117. And let me see if it actually highlights the whole map. That just gets right into it. So we'll scroll back out. We just inherited the Kingdom of England. So you can see our lands over here. We did manage through our half-brother to get him installed as the Duke of Aquitaine after a war with France. Also have Flanders. And we have our family on the throne in France. This is actually our cousin. So King Simon is a direct descendant matrilineally, and he has a regular marriage with his wife here, who is a granddaughter of the King of France, former king. So she's gonna hopefully have some heirs. Those heirs will be House Normandy, I believe, because it shows marriage as a regular marriage. I don't know why she decided to marry someone non-matrilineally. Maybe that happened before she got put on the throne. That's likely what happened. Right now we got a couple wars. We inherited this one from our... Is this our wife? Or our... I think I'm married. Yes, okay. This is my mother-in-law. So my mother-in-law just started a war, because this is my wife. She started a war against... No, she's defending against a countess. She's not even a countess. But it's over a county title. So we're going to need to help her out there. Finish that one up. And we are trying to capture the Earl of Somerset, who owns a ton of land here, especially in Normandy. 4 properties. First of all, he tried to kill my father. And, my father had enough stress as is. We can see him here. Died of old age, surprisingly. He made it that far. But he was sick his whole life. He is the actual historical son of William the Conqueror. Historically, he did die young, like 20-ish. So he wasn't supposed to live, but the rest of his brothers, Robert Curthose, who became the Duke of Normandy historically, died tragically young. I didn't learn that you should not throw your heirs into battles so easily. You should definitely forbid them from becoming knights, even if they're good, but especially if they're not good. And then Prince William, the same thing. He got maimed. I'm not sure if it was my war, but I should have forbid him from being a knight, especially with terrible prowess. Yeah, Curthose was okay, but here I am, the son of King Richard the Foolish. So I am a hunchback. Looks like I'm on the diplomacy tree. I haven't had a chance to really look over my character here because I ended the last episode when my king died. So I've been on the throne for 17th of February, today, and after a 20-year reign of my father. Let's take a look. Right now, I've got too many holdings for one. What am I looking at here? Avranches, Polisson. Okay, that's right. I did install my son. I did install him as a holder in Wales when I conquered it. Gave him all my land. Okay, so he has most of Normandy, some of Anjou. We want him to keep 15 titles. It's not showing them all. Got it. We wanted to keep all of the Duke of Essex. So every one of these 5. That's good. That's what we want. And then we can just give this away. Let's see. I've got quite a big family here since I've last looked. I've got nice. I've gotten 2 sons, an heir and a spare. Prince Richard and Prince Hugh. I would not have picked Hugh as the name. So let's go. He's a rowdy kid. All right. So we're gonna actually. Oh, you know what? This is the first time I've noticed this. You can actually click here, your focus, and change it. That's great to know. Very cool. I I should have known that, but I haven't been doing it up until now. We're going to stick with the martial focus because he's rowdy. Likely to do better that way. I was hoping for something a bit different, but at least my character here, who's still decently young at 39, feeling fine, despite his hunched back. He's got a diplomacy focus. Let's see where he is. Okay, right on. Doing pretty well. In the lifestyle tree, perks to unlock. We're going to stick with diplomacy, so focus on understanding people and their motives, how to handle other realms, and how to win the unwavering loyalty of your subjects. Get a 40% experience boost to this. He is already the patriarch. Haven't had a chance to look through this one too much, so let's go down the list here. Family hierarchy. We can befriend. Great, we can get a lot of friends. That's great. Children are groomed to rule. Very nice. Friends take away from stress. Close family opinion. Very nice. Friends scheme power. Get the water. Personal scheme. Okay. So we can basically cajole our family very well and gain friends. Wow, each friend gives 2 random skill points. That's going to be really helpful. And each living child gives 1 random skill point. Keep popping out them babies. Patriarch. 20% fertility. Increased stress loss. And close family opinion. House. A man who's truly dedicated to his family and the prosperity of his house. Very cool. I'm going to have some great stats here. Already decent. So let's. I never remember too many friends. I could just start having a bajillion kids. It's gonna divide my realm now. My wife is kind of old. No, she's 27. Screw it. Let's just have a ton of kids. Let's do it. Let's have a ton of kids. She's not very attracted to me. My hunchback ambition, but hopefully that will change. We're gonna go for that. Family focus. Those closest to us are the most important. And we're gonna, oh, we've got 1 perk already available. Let's see, thoughtful, go down the diplomat or the August tree. Penny game from Saint Gift. Don't use that too much. Battle creation costs. Could be helpful. We're going to be using that a few times. Able to use the ducal conquest. Catch the spelling. Ooh, that could be nice. Foreign affairs effectiveness. Okay, so that is the actual consular test from the Chancellor. Defense negotiations. Negotiations. Fellow opinion. Last opinion. That's cool. I can get alliances without marriage. I've already got plenty of alliances. Forced vassalization cost spell. I do like this route right here. Truces and overs for breaking them. Okay. So alliance grants +1 diplomacy. Wow. Fabricate claims, speeds increased. Diplomat. Independent ruler, opinion. Commercial scheme power. Inspiring rule. Decent. Acceptance. 5. Commission epic. Cool. Life of glory. Ooh, level of fame impact 100%. Per level of fame, +1 best. Alright, we're gonna go down the diplomat route. First one's not the best for our purposes, but we'll still use it. Wow, we got a lot of issues here to resolve. First and foremost, let's get ourselves a chancellor. Oh my god, my vassals hate me. A -30 for Hunchback? Because, is it because she's a woman and she's not attracted to it? I mean, I don't see anyone else hating Hunchback more than 10. That's just cruel. Why gotta be hating on me? So let's find somebody who's powerful. Hunchback, declared war. Too many duchies, we're gonna get rid of that. Defensive war. Short reign. Title claimant. Oh god. Okay. And he's a giant murderer. Not the best traits to be fighting against. Your uncle's spymaster and vassal. He's already a spymaster. Gotta make him love me. Alright. No, that's right. It's the King of France is the rightful liege for him. Could make them marry here. This guy doesn't hate me too much. He will like me once. Alright, so we're going to work on domestic affairs. We're going to have a rebellion here shortly enough. I don't have enough cash on hand. This is going to be tight. We're going to have to get rid of some of our domain. See, this only has monthly income 0.9, domain, vassal taxes, and church holdings. So we're gonna give away the petty kingdom. We're going to. Why is this down to 0? By newly acquired holdings. Well, that expires next year. And that'll be gone once the domain limit's back to normal. What is it usually? Pretty decent. So We're gonna... We need to get rid of 4. I want to keep Normandy in the family. What's my succession laws? I feel like I should just give him this now. You know? Let's do that. Should I give it away? Yeah. I mean, I don't... Let's hold up. I don't think I can give my eldest anything that can't be inherited. So I can't give him Kingdom of Normandy. Well, I can. Very nice. I can make him the Kingdom of... That's so weird. I thought I couldn't. From realm partition. There's 5 there. You give away Anjou. Keep Normandy. What is my wife doing? Assist ruler. Yeah, let's manage domain. See what that does for us. Might provide a little bump. First, let me give my son here this. Congratulations. I'm still going to be your guardian. Well, your mother, for now. Way back. So she's Welsh. And she's going to up to 9. Let's wait a day, see what happens. Is Renaissance. Is it because levies and taxes? Okay. Can't change that. If it should be automatic if I'm the liege. Have them increase control. Just make sure that's working. Well, yeah, won't take very long. 6-ish years. Okay. This is my mother-in-law. Why does she hate me so? So all women hate hunchback. Yeah, because of the attraction. Jeez. So I get -40 with all women, including my wife. Strangely, I'm not getting that added 10. Oh, because I'm not her liege, technically. Yeah, vassal. She's not my vassal. Alright, tricky, tricky. So, keep doing what you're doing. Increase development, promote culture. Let's see, what do we got here? Now, I'm gonna need taxes. Definitely gonna need them. He's got great stewardship. Pretty good stats. I'm gonna... Intimidated by your dreadful reputation. Very nice. We're going to... Ooh, we're gonna befriend him. Okay. Paranoid, dislikes, ambitious. I'm gonna bump that up. Can we sway you? We can sway you. And then we're going to send you a gift. I don't have enough cash. 150. It's a bit much. I'm not gonna spend that right now. What's she good at? Diplomacy, basically. Decent. Not good stats. So let's wrap up this war. And just about wrapped up here. So I'm gonna send him north. Going north. Commander. How many knights can I have? 8. Allow. I'm gonna be... Who's your... I am your guardian. Good. I should remain that. I'm gonna go back. He's got his martial education going on. Study of warfare and combat, and commanding of armies. Cool. So wait a minute. Expired. That's okay. Should be mine in a second. Great. Awesome. Ransom you. Put you in prison. Ah, you gotta consider that first. Fine. To my liege, your great appetites are renowned throughout the world. I know when I'm defeated. It seems I'm left with no choice but to comply with your demands. That is right. You tried to kill my father. Gain 26 dread. Now I'm going to take away your titles. Take away all your titles. Can I not select multiple? Let's see. Who's least? No. Just take the Earl of Somerset. known criminal. No, I want to get rid of his Normandy locations. Now I want to take away... Ah! Now it's considered an act of tyranny. That sucks. That sucks. I gotta be able to kill him at least. Right? Gotta get a court position too. He has a ton of friends. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off executing him. Negotiate his release. All claims. Okay. Banish. And gain a weak hook. Will not accept. Could banish him. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna give away all branches. Claimants. Let's make someone in our court. First, let's find us a court position. He's got good learning. 11, 14, very nice. 15, 12. We're gonna go, ooh, 19. Yes, this guy, former court position. You are finding court position. No. Cool. And ransom him? No? None of these people are worth ransoming. Back to the court. What knights do I have here? Anybody who likes me? Nicholas. Okay. married. Honest, brave, wrathful, fantastic, martial. Oh, it's got a lot of claims. We're gonna give you, because you're kind of older. Give you overalls. And let's see, I can. Does that help me at all? +4. Do I have too many duchies? No. And let's get rid of on the song. Yeah. Occupied. Oh. Still occupied? Look occupied to me. We go back to increase control there. And one. Hello. Not a valid target due to blank. Alright, let's just hold off a second. Ugh, sometimes this is tedious. There we go. Increase control. And give away one more county. Give away. Let's go through. Character search. Relation. Side diplomatic range, doesn't matter. Personal. Unlanded. All these are landed. Gonna give it to one of our knights. I think Roger. He's not ambitious. Intrigue is terrible. So, it's pretty good to give a title. Let's, is this what I wanted to? Is this what I wanted to? Yeah. Yeah, we'll give it to him. Disbanded. Wants lower county control. You're not gonna get it. Oh my god, the Duke of Wessex. Way too much power. Can I imprison him? Welsh. Let's go back. I want to take a look at my vassals and see who has a terrible opinion of me that is strong. There's gotta be a way I can. Also ambitious. It's a war. Short reign. Oh my gosh. I mean. I need. There's no way I can make her my friend, is there? No. I'll sway her next. Offer her a war. Do anything for you? No. So reduced from. Okay, so we have a reduction, not of vassals liking us. Seat on the council. Should probably give him one. Anyone here powerful? Yeah, I can't get rid of her. She's a powerful vassal. I could try to change. Duke of Anglia only likes me just fine. He has terrible diplomacy. Lord. We're just gonna have to maintain. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. How did you keep some? Slash Earl. Alright, you want his problem? He is your problem. No, he likes me. Very cool. Maybe there's a claimant here I can give this to. Let's go to find someone within my family. Status. Normandy. 28. Unlanded. They're all landed. Not a ruler with that. And a male. Oh, he's my friend. But he's gonna get the Duchy of Kent. Does he have all these brothers? So I don't want him. Same dynasty. Yeah, let's keep it going. I'm gonna give you guessing. Okay, we're gonna give you the earldom of Sable and Maine. Oh wait, he's gonna found a new dynasty. I don't want that. Urgh. Will it be a cadet? Will it be a cadet branch? Probably not, so I'm not gonna mess with that. I will pick a different character and just give him what's left of Anjou. So I'll bring my holdings down. Or I could get rid of Norman holdings. I wouldn't have vassals that hate me. Okay, question. Do I want to get rid of my Norman holdings or my Anjou holdings? I think, for history's sake, I want to keep the Norman holdings. I want to remain the Duke of Normandy. Tradition, as is tradition, so we're gonna do that. Not a ruler, male, in my dynasty. With this guy. So, yeah, we can go with him. It's the brother. Who's this guy? He's going to be the heir to his father. So the younger son. Yeah. Back. There we go. This is who we want. Bossy. Stewardship. Alright. Or we could just hold on to him. No. That'll be as it is. Vassal Knight. Declared war. I'll be gone. Not rightful liege. Well, who is the rightful liege? King of Wales. I will be that shortly. Very good. Does she have any other good stats? Intrigue. Does Prince Henry have any other good stats? Okay. He's going to stewardship. She's scary to make her that, though. She's gonna stab me in the back the first chance she get. Yeah, keep her where she is. I'm just gonna have to suffer with a terrible chancellor. Where was he? Is he a 4? Oh, here he is. Ugh. Pains me to do this. But now you are my chancellor. Worst feudal contract. Lowered vassal. Loss of crown authority. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Short enemy truce. Yeah, we don't want to... You're going to screw things up. So we're going to put you to something that is not as important right now. And I think that's about all I can do here. I'm improving my control on Rouen. Can't make everyone happy. Ooh, he really wants a seat. So, let's see, fornicator, adulterer, fornicator, adulterer, fornicator, and adulterer. Right now, not a big deal. Do want that. Okay. So, Kingdom of Wales next. Let's go. Sorry that took a while. First, we're gonna disband armies. Following this sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my daughter, Isabel, what she thought. She responded the sentence was far too harsh for such a small crime. She's got an education. Oh gosh, she's inbred. E. Really? My wife? Yeah, sorry about that, kiddo. I don't know how you're inbred. Okay, so you're not related to me in any way, right? I mean, look at that. No, I don't understand how I got inbred. It happened, so disband. Finally gained some money back. Cool. Cool, cool. No factions. Quite surprising. My cousin is slain in Denmark. Great. Won the war. Gain 25 dread. So be it. Disband my armies. I'm gonna look to conquer oh, this border gore. Out of control. So my courtier and my mother-in-law is going after a 16-year-old. All right. Do what you gotta do. I think I'm gonna snag the Kingdom of Wales before I start another war. But that is bothering me. That Brittany's got a little chunk there. Nice. So we're actually gonna hold off on swaying Prince Henry anymore. Might be able to make him already scheming against him. We'll stop that. And instead, make him your friend. 47%. Yeah. Now I need besides myself. Got just a little bit of stress. Going after heraldry in 34 years. If my learning was any better, I could bump that up. It's okay. Your neighbor King Duncan is one against King of Norway. So we got the county of Sutherland. He's finally completed most of his kingdom here, but for the islands. So he did pretty well, just grabbing everything. Gotta give him some credit. King Duncan the Second has ruled since 1096, so he's stuck around. Almost there to the 500 to create that kingdom. They're trying to invade Ireland. Good luck. Looks like the Seljuks are having some problems. And the Byzantines as well, fighting the Fatimids. Moravids are coming back a bit. Leon just can't grab things. One more month. Come on. Nice. Got it. So we're going to create it. Let's just go actually to here. Create. Gain 400 prestige. So that'll definitely get us close to illustrious. We are now the King of Wales. Very nice. King of Wales, the King of England and of Wales. Cool. Cool, cool. That's great. We have enough control in these territories. Should have 100% control. And we do. 18 development there, wow. 11 development, 12 development, 10 development, 11 development. What is this? Focus recruitment. So, we've got the tower, got all the buildings there. Let me see if my vassals hate me for having... It'd be great to have gotten a pop-up when I became King of Wales. Get kind of supported it. So it's just strong vassal. She is a strong vassal. Got it. It's not just powerful, she's strong. Because she's the only vassal that is strong. Yeah, so they don't care that I have two kingdom titles. And that gets me king, one king by marriage, 29 living members. About to get another kingdom there, so that kingdom by marriage will turn into full kingdom. Let's gain a little more cash, then we're going to attack the Britons. Oh my gosh, is Brittany fighting France? Defending against the Liberty of Chartres. Are you allied? Got it. With Champagne. I have mercenaries? Company of the Red Homes. did not even know that I had mercenaries, but there they are. No, I don't want that. Don't need them. You fornicator. I know they expect positions. Actually, let's just look. So I can pretty much declare war on everyone around me, which is great. Dude, you need to... she's not gonna pop out any more babies. So this guy is the heir to a ton of stuff. And he's married to an old chick. This is the only guy that's really gonna have to... make sure that we get him to marry somebody who's gonna... How are they related? Too bad. Getting personal in a recent communication with Marshal Duchess. Evan expressed a want of focus on her ambitions and interests more. I can make sure that our coming letters contain more on topic close to her heart. She loves martial sadistic stuff. She does appreciate the feats of war. Let's do that. She's got great stats. Glad they accept your patrol duel. Great. Encouraged by slight dip into more personal... Now I just have to keep pretending that I know anything about... Alright, great. Whoa, I learned... sort of Sussex secret. No, who cares? What's his secret? Got a lover. Somebody's illicit lover. Not a big deal. Nice, I swayed her. We'll keep working on that and make her my friend eventually. Getting close to vassal opinion. So, is that all my vassals, or just other vassals outside of my realm? this branch. Let's go back to session real quick. So I will lose the Kingdom of Wales. Watching Richard play with other children when Robert tried to push him over. Robert de Mowbray. Oh, he's much bigger. It's not fair, and he's older. Soon a brawl had broken out among the children. Richard gave as good as he got. Keeps the trait wrathful. Cool. Definitely going to be a beast. Marshal. Taught to turn the other cheek. Try to get forgiving. Virtuous. We'll get a lot of piety. Should not linger on matters like this. This will give me some stress, but it could be worth it. See, I'm at 35. I can spare it. Do I want wrathful? Natural dread of 20. Let's keep wrathful. Harness his strengths. He's gonna be a beast. So we want him to stay that way. Let's change, we're gonna change our regiments as soon as we can buy armored horsemen at 225. Gonna get rid of, probably get rid of one of the footmen. And then we'll start that war with Brittany. Very nice. Well on our way here. Loyalty or fear as their king, my vassal owes. My vassals owe their allegiance. My word is law, but how much is obedience without devotion worth? In times of crisis, a slow response or a half-hearted effort can lead to a disaster. Can I forge such a risk? Okay. Win their unwavering loyalty. Generous liege. Okay. Kind of worth it. They're not giving me a whole lot of tax anyway. Fear is far more effective. I'm gonna stab one of my vassals. Oh. This is the guy I just gave land to. He's one of my knights. I don't want to do that. More important maneuvers. No. I'm gonna get generous liege for 10 years. Great. That is actually a fantastic buff at minimal cost. So my vassals don't hate me as much anymore. Some of them actually like me. Good to see. We're gonna make some friends. This is gonna be a far more diplomatic approach as King Richard II. Historically, King Richard II did not reign in England until the late 1300s, early 1400s. And no, it was the late 1300s because he was overthrown by Henry Bolingbroke, who became Henry IV. And Richard II didn't have a good reign, so obviously overthrown by his cousin, and then slowly starved to death in the Tower of London, I believe. So we got another perk. Hopefully this guy's gonna survive a better legacy. Ducal Conquest. Able to use a Ducal Conquest, catch the spell eye. Caesar County is required to create an uncreated title of duchy right. That will come in handy. I don't think I'm actually going to use it though. I'm probably going to use forced vassalization, so we'll go down that route just for the next one. Let's see if it actually does anything over here. Taste de Jura County. Seize. Because I own. Okay, this is my guy anyway. Can't go to war against his liege. Who are you allied with? Count. Duchess of Champagne might be a problem. 288. I do like that it displays your tax and levies on the map in an easy way to see. Nice. Okay, so we're going to... I wish I could end it without having to go here. Or just switch to sway or befriend easily. I'm gonna try that one. Does this only help hostile schemes? Hostile schemes. So we want the good schemes. Use control. And do have enough money for that, but first we're gonna buy. First we're gonna buy a regiment. So let's destroy this regiment. And gonna create armored horsemen instead. Yes. Very cool. And I'll destroy one of these archer ones and we can get let's see, we can do armored footmen or pikemen. Counter spearmen, no terrain effects. 15-4. Only positive here. And only countered by armored footmen. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna replace them with pikemen. Let's wait another month. Optimizing my military here before the war. Gotta play to your strengths. Alright, it's going way too slow. Here we go. Swap and take away one of these archers. Destroy the regiment. Add a regiment. Pikemen. Awesome. Do I want light footmen or armored footmen? What do I want to counter? Good pursuit. Good screen. Okay. So screening is good for retreating. And they have some pursuit, which is nice. Armored footmen do not. They're just going to do the damage up front. Inflict. Toughness. Casualty. So, and the toughness is about equal. I'd rather have the pursuit than the damage. Besides, my armored horsemen are just crushing it. Okay. So we're next going to add some bowmen. But we'll get to that in a bit. Just make sure I've got 200. Whoa. Interpreting my recent friendliness as a sign. Duchess Helen has come to me with concern for one of my prisoners. Please me greatly. If you release my acquaintance, bosom. Good. Good. Awesome. Release him. Get into her good graces. She really likes me now. All in time. My daughter Isabel has been impressed with one of the household knights for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, she's repeating the warrior's words to herself. Greatness comes in time. Be there to grasp it when it does. Patient, I guess? Yes, opportunities always come in time, my inbred child. Never forget. Yeah. Stay patient. So I'm noticing when you want to get good traits, a lot of times you just got to add stress. So it's like being a parent, I guess. What you do? What did she do? Banging. You were banging. Duke of Flanders. Are you not happy enough with the fact that you got a duchy from my father? Come on. Increases martial by 1. Cool. Cool. Allow marriage. No. There should be one that says allow naming of child, of heir, because can I not be? Gesture of generosity. I should be able to help along my attempt to befriend Duchess Ellen by presenting her with a gift. If it brings me closer to my goal, it is a coin well spent. Trying to be frugal. Exquisite gift. Oh, jeez. It is the thought that counts. Yeah, let's do that. Don't need to get extravagant here. I'm actually gonna change. You're gonna go to my guardian, and then educate child. No, I want her mother. Alright, maybe I can do it this way. Educate child. Your daughter. Okay, great. And Sapporo. And now guardianship, me, son. Cool. So I've got. How do I have 4 relationships? I'm only seeing 3. And I don't see a plus anywhere else. It's so weird. A friend offering relief. My efforts to get closer to Duchess Ellen proved challenging, in no small part because of the pressure she's struggling to deal with. Perhaps it would aid me more in the ways than one if I were to ensure her a day by herself where she can get her mind off governing matters by attending a play in the castle town of Barony of Warwick. This requires a lot, but it'll be worth it. Gain 46 strength. Yeah, I am not gonna do that. Not worth it. Every courtier. Respect and admiration. Considering my life's deeds, it's only natural that others should respect me. I'm convinced Duchess Ellen has also accomplished a thing or two, which fills her with pride. Perhaps I should commission a small poem comparing our days to illustrate that we are both cut from the same cloth. You shall be mightily impressed by my feats. Prestigious image. chunk of prestige. Getting a lot of taxes now. It's good to see. After learning that Duchess Helen would be attending the dance in the village of Macclesfield, I decided it would be a perfect occasion to pass by to ensure I got some time face to face where the ball was exquisite. Duchess Helen put on a fine show afterwards. I told her how impressed I was. And we got to talk. By the time I left, I felt as though we'd known each other a lifetime already. What a good day. Yay! She's become my friend. Hell yes. Despite my unsightly hunchbackedness, you are now my friend. And that will never decay. Cool. She's got my back. Got my back! So... let's see, that gives me... let's take a look. 771. It's 20 counties. Oh my gosh, she dwarfs everyone else. It's just ridiculous. What kind of, yeah, he's got 8. So Wessex looks to be second. There should be a good way to sort this, but there isn't. It's the sum of opinions that would affect values low as they. Okay. Okay, so this is added to everyone's score. A 23 dread. Nice. All in time, my son and heir, Richard, has been impressed with one of the household knights for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, he's been repeating the warrior's words to himself. Greatness comes in times. Be there to grasp it when it does. So he's also patient. Which is great, actually. He could get generous if I wanted him to. No. Diligent. Yeah, I'm liking patient. He's a bold quarreler. So he's turning into quite the heir, and he's not hunchbacked, which is great. More I can say than most. Continue that. So we have the variety we want. Bump up my archers to size 2, and yeah, we'll go with that. That'll be 600, 700, 800 men-at-arms. So about 10% of my total soldiers will be trained men-at-arms, 300 of which will be knights, or horsemen rather. Very cool. Gonna let that build up a bit. How long will this take? Goes from 50. This one's almost there. Is that as high as it gets? 50? Yeah, it's as high as it gets. We want to add another. Yeah, let's add another 50. And then we'll go to war. Oh no, Queen Cecile lost this tiny little county, which is now Leon. Castile has been reduced to nothing. Nothing of consequence. Ooh. Holy Roman Emperor lost against the Pope for Tuscany. Wow. Oh my lord. Look at how many men-at-arms the Pope has. And 19 knights. 10,000 mercenaries. Levies to boot. He is a beast. I mean, he has more than double the Holy Roman Emperor. Oh, somehow their strength is similar to ours. Once you include all my allies. I guess I only have one ally. I don't know how they figure I got that many. Alliances. Upper Lorraine. Yeah, let's do that. And then... Nice. Another ally. So now I've got a few allies. West Franconia and Upper Lorraine outside of Mercia, which is in my realm. Call straight to war on the Duchy of West Franconia. Wait a minute, these are two of my allies. Ooh, a holy war. $600 piety. Fornicator. No. Okay. Do your thing. Could take all his lands. Alright, we'll come back to that. Oh, and we got a perk. Did I accidentally close? I accidentally closed my request, or the request from my vassal. Anyway, forced vassalization, going for that one. So let's do it. Alright, am I doing a no person? Okay, so we're gonna sway. We're gonna romance my wife before we declare war. Show my feelings. Want to remember this day for the rest of her life. So she, honest, ambitious, greedy, doesn't really appreciate intrigue. go with my gut in the moment. Pour my heart out, page after page, my feelings growing. Is that finally put? Excuse me. Into words. The ink is barely dried as I set out for Ingerar's chamber. I gently place the scroll on her bolster. Will she lay here tonight, dreaming of me? The waiting is unbearable. The thought of rejection makes me sick to my stomach. When her reply arrives, I tear the seal with shaking hands. While I cannot encourage you, my liege, I am most grateful for your kind words. Yours faithfully. Nice. So we're actually going to leave it at that until the next episode, and there we will declare war on Brittany. Thanks for watching.